All right, we about to get into it. Fresh off the press. Say it ain't Sam, man. Y'all see this, man. Y'all see the topic we finna talk about, man. It's a sad day in the AI space, but there's plenty of news and details that will come from this. Hold on, let me turn it down some. We're gonna get into all the news and just this devastating, man. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? But before we get into the news, first things first. If you're new to the hub, my name is Wilger Brown Jr. I am a generative AI coach, 6-year Navy veteran with Nexus the AI Hub, plugging you in with all the latest AI gems and the news that you need to see. And say it ain't Sam. Your boy Sam, man. The headline reads, OpenAI fires co-founder and CEO Sam Altman for allegedly lying to the company board. This is huge. Arguably, Sam Altman was the face of the whole AI trend and, everything that's been going on with AI. So with this, to happen, this is like a huge blow to the AI space. And I'm going to be sharing and just, letting you guys know my thoughts and opinions about this. But let's just dive into the article right quick. So, Sam Altman has been pushed out as CEO of OpenAI by the company's board of directors. He has been replaced on an interim basis by Mira Murati, previously OpenAI's chief technology officer. Now, the interesting thing about all this is that Sam Altman, yesterday, right? Sam Altman, TikTok's telling me to pin my reward or the goal. Sam Altman yesterday was literally having a speech about AI and, so this comes as a shock to almost everybody, right? Nobody woke up and seen this coming. I don't even think Sam honestly seen this coming. So while we're still waiting on the developments and everything to shape out, it just sucks. It really sucks to, see that one of the faces of AI he's out of here pretty much. But is he out of here? We'll talk about that a little bit later. But the article says the board said Altman was not constantly. The board said that Altman was not consistently candid in his communications with the board, hurting its ability to carry out its responsibilities. Altman had become a high-profile face of the AI industry, especially after OpenAI launched a popular ChatGPT chatbot last year. And, this ties into, like, a lot of the stuff that I said. Like, ChatGPT literally turns 1 year. ChatGPT 3 literally turns 1 year old next week. And my boy Sam didn't even make it to see his first birthday, man. Like, come on, OpenAI savages. The OpenAI savages. I mean, like I said, we don't know what happened. We don't know all the details, but it's just crazy. It's just crazy to me. But the article goes deep into say, OpenAI is currently in talks for new funding that would value the company at over $80 billion, nearly triple its valuation from less than a year ago. So this is not a good sign for OpenAI. I just got to keep it real right now. This is not a good sign. They're seeking new funding while letting go the face of ChatGPT, the face of AI. I don't know how this is going to pan out for them, to be honest. And I'm going to give my bold prediction, after we cover the article. But just all this stuff is very interesting. The timing of it is very interesting. So we're gonna continue to go through the article, and I'm gonna give my opinions and predictions at the end, because this is like I'm just blown. Like, I still can't believe I'm reporting this news right now. But it says Altman's removal is a blow to Microsoft, which has invested over $13 billion in OpenAI and plans to use its technology extensively. So let me give some context to this, right? So almost, actually no, I think I want to say January was when the big investments start happening. Microsoft invested $10 billion into ChatGPT, right? And since then they've been making more and more investments, and even I want to say less than a week and a half ago, Sam Altman was literally displaying all of ChatGPT's newest features, just all the new things that you can do. He was saying that next year ChatGPT won't look like the way it currently looks now. Like, Sam Altman was one of the guys that's been pushing ChatGPT and OpenAI hard and heavy. So it's just very, alarming to see this. It's very alarming. The guy that is literally the face of the company, and he's just out just like that. Literally, the guy was out last night at a conference talking about the company, and this afternoon he's gone. Like, I don't know if we've ever seen anything like this before. Let me know if we've ever seen anything like this in the comments. I might be, just mind blown just with all this news, but yeah, it's just crazy. It says the move comes as a major surprise, as Altman gave no indications he was leaving when speaking publicly just yesterday. Just yesterday, people, Sam was speaking publicly, and now your boy's out of here. Your boy's out of here, man. It's crazy. It says Altman helped found. Not found. Why did I say found? Altman helped found OpenAI in 2015. I have to rewrite that. In 2015, with backing from Elon Musk, Greg Brockman, another co-founder, is stepping down as chairman but remaining as president. See, and this is where this stuff starts to get a little fishy. So, one of the co-founders, Greg Brockman, right? He's stepping down as chairman but still remaining as president, while Sam is just, get the heck out of here, my guy. There's a lot of suspect stuff going on with OpenAI right now. And arguably OpenAI, they have been the kings in this whole AI revolution. But just parting ways with one of your main guys that's been pushing a product, this is going to hurt a lot of the people that signed up, and, have faith in Sam. And it was just interesting because, the last week or so, Elon Musk announced that he's releasing his Grok large language chatbot model. It's similar to ChatGPT. And Sam was roasting him on Twitter. He was pretty much saying, like, yo, if you wanna create a GPT that gives you boomer style dad jokes, look no further. Use ChatGPT. So, like, this is literally something that has caught everybody off guard. Sam and Elon have been roasting each other on Twitter. And there was even something that came out today, X/Twitter. They released a post saying, hey, if you ever need a job, we're here. So, like, the beef still continues, and it's funny. But Sam Altman being fired from this, like, I honestly think it's going to have, like, a lot of I think it's going to have a lot of heavy indications. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy that all this stuff is happening now. Literally after the guy just had a GPT-4 developer conference, literally announcing all the new features of ChatGPT and the plans for OpenAI to, develop safe AGI going forward. This is just, something's going on. Something's going on in the AI space, and if you haven't been paying attention to what's going on this whole year, now you need to really be paying attention because, one of the most promising guys, honestly, I've seen so far in the AI space, he's gone. He's out just like that. And now, we're kind of back to square one, to be honest. And this is what I try to tell people all the time. Like, you just got to be aware of what's really going on. And you got to take advantages of the opportunities when you see them. Like, it's hard for me to put in words because, like, my past year with ChatGPT it's been great. It's been phenomenal. I said phenomenal. But who knows if this stuff is going to change in the future, right? We literally just seen this with Disney, right? When Iron Man dropped all the way to Endgame, everybody was in love with Disney. Everybody was in love with Marvel. But soon as Bob Iger stepped down, Disney just went down. It went downhill. You feel me? So I'm just hoping that the same thing doesn't happen to ChatGPT, man. Because Sam Altman, I like the guy, man. I like him. I really think he has a great head on his shoulder. I feel like he cares about humanity. And, you know, for this, something like this to happen, something big had to go down. Something big had to go down, man. Ayo, I can't see your name because it's too white. It says, a brother that's doing technology, refreshing. Bro, that's what I'm here for, bro. That's what I'm here for, because there's not many people that look like me in this space. So I'm leading this revolution inside of the AI revolution. So shouts out to you. But yeah, the main reason I'm doing this is because, like, we need to know about this stuff, man. And when I say we, I'm talking about everybody. If you're a human on this planet, you need to know about what's going on with all these AI developments going on. So, you know, especially if you look like me, I just got to keep it real. You definitely need to be aware of what's going on in the AI space, because you're at the sitting. This is a bar, right quick. This is a bar. You're either sitting at the table or you're on the menu, right? With anything that comes, you know, in life. So, technology is just the next wave, and that's why I show up here every day on social media, just showing people the importance on paying attention to what's going on in the AI space. So I appreciate that comment. But yeah, I'm just trying to do my best out here, plugging you guys in on what's really going on out here. But yeah, for those that don't know, shout out to Peaceful Endeavors. That's the name. I couldn't see it earlier. But for those who don't know, Elon Musk, he says he's the reason that ChatGPT exists, right? Because Elon Musk was an early founder into ChatGPT. And he left due to, you know, there's a lot of different reasons, but one, like, the AI is not open. It's closed source. And they've had their differences, Sam and Elon, but one of the interesting developments that's happening right now is people are saying that this guy is about to become potentially the next Steve Jobs. And I've been talking about this for like a long time, right? I've been talking about this for a long time. Apple is literally behind everybody else when it comes to this AI race, right? Amazon has invested hundred millions. Microsoft has invested billions at this point. Google, billions at this point. All the biggest tech companies, Meta, millions and billions at this point. All the biggest tech companies have already invested hundreds of millions into this technology. And now Apple is the only tech company that doesn't have a large language model or chatbot, right? So with news like this, what if Sam Altman goes to Apple? Oh my God. If that happens, bruh. If Sam Altman goes to Apple, it's over. It's over. But we gotta wait to see how everything really plays out. Because, like I said, for this guy to get laid the hell off a night after he was literally just talking about, you know, OpenAI, what they're doing. This guy has been moving every single day, holding different conferences and stuff like that, talking about OpenAI, what OpenAI and ChatGPT is going to do. So for this guy to get fired in an afternoon, just unexpectedly, something's up, man. Something's up. And like I said, we're going to find out, you know, more details moving forward, but it's just an unfortunate day in the AI space, man, to be honest with y'all. It's an unfortunate day. But we got to keep pushing. We got to keep pushing further, you know. And honestly, this is like, for as much of the good news that ChatGPT has had within the last week. So I want to say like a week or two ago, right? A week or two ago, OpenAI had its developer conference, right? And they introduced the function of GPTs. So what GPTs are, essentially, they are like custom made chat GPTs for whatever specific use case you want, right? So if I want an AI to teach me how to make the best, food based on the recipes that I have in my fridge, there's a chat GPT for that. If I want a AI that can tell me the best drinks I can make, if I want an AI to act as a motivational coach and speaker, if I want an AI as a therapist, so what they're saying, so you know how they used to say there's an app for that? Now people are saying that there's a GPT for that. So that was literally what they announced at, their conference, literally less than a week and a half ago, right? And what happened after that, and like I'm giving y'all the whole timeline of all the like suspect things that's been happening, right? Literally what happened after that, OpenAI paused the amount of ChatGPT signups that they were allowing, right? So for people that don't know, there's a huge difference between ChatGPT 3.5 and ChatGPT 4. ChatGPT 4 is the paid version that allows you to do so many different and extra things. Like I've covered all that on my page, so check out my page full of AI gems if you want to check that out. But they paused the signups for GPT-4, and I literally got in last minute. I'm not gonna lie. Thank God I got in, because I probably won't go get in ever due to stuff like this. But yeah, they paused the signups for GPT-4, and then this news comes out. Like OpenAI, man, like I don't know. Right now, I will say they are the kings of the generative AI wave right now. It's ChatGPT, and I feel like everybody else is, so far behind. But with news like when you lose a guy like this that knows the ins and outs of your business, that literally knows where you're going within the next year, and he can easily slide into the competition like Apple or Google, it might be a wrap for OpenAI. I'm not gonna lie. And like I said, he may have been let go for justified reasons, but you have to understand the impact that this can make on your brand, right? And I honestly think OpenAI just made depending on who's to step up and take his place, you guys, they might have made a brand killing decision. They may have. Because people are going to follow this guy, Sam Altman, no matter where he goes. Right? Dude has connects with Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. Like, he's been a student studying how they've been moving and operating in this technology space. Like I said, he's a very smart guy. He's very intelligent. So you best believe that Tim Cook is on the phone like, yo, Sam, what's good, bro? Like, Sam, you need some work, bro? I guarantee you Elon is talking behind the scenes like, yo, Sam, you trying to work on Grok? You trying to, you need some work? So, I mean, it's just like, we cover AI news and AI strategies on this page a lot, but this is probably like the biggest AI news that's happened within the last like year. I gotta keep it real. This is probably the biggest news because he was literally the guy that was leading everything, right? Or he was like the brand ambassador or the spokesperson. And just when you thought the AI space couldn't get any crazier, man. Just when you thought the AI space couldn't get any crazier, we literally don't know where we're headed from here. We kind of had somewhat of a clear direction on where we were headed with the future of AI, but with news like this, man, like this is just it's breaking. It's breaking news, which is why I'm here on this live, giving you guys the news as soon as it hits, because people need to be informed and aware of things like this, right? And that's why we're here at Next to the AI Hub, right? I'm a 6-year Navy vet plugging you in with all the strategies and all the things that's going on behind the scenes in the AI space, so you can be aware of what's really going on out here and not end up as food on the table, right? So we're going through one of the biggest shifts in humanity that we've ever seen before, and I feel like it is important for everybody on this planet to be aware of what's going on right? You don't want to be blindsided when companies are using AI against you. You want to be in the know. Feel me? So that's why I created Nexus the AI Hub, right? Because it's selfish for me to know all this information and not pass the knowledge, because I know one piece of knowledge, one of the gems that I have on my page out of thousands of gems, will help you watching this elevate and get past me like within days, weeks. It took me years to get this knowledge that I've obtained, and I want people to be able to learn from me within a week, a day, 15 minutes. So that's why I started Next to AI Hub. Just plugging you guys in what's really going on out here, and like just stuff like this is very unfortunate, because I liked him. I'm not gonna lie, I liked him, and I'm pretty sure wherever he goes next, like you guarantee you it's gonna be something huge and incredible. Um, I just like, this is literally caught everybody off guard, like this announcement with Sam getting laid the hell off. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll feel free to answer them as well. But yeah, man, I was literally gonna come to you guys today and show you guys like a ChatGPT tutorial, or like some more ChatGPT stuff that I've learned. But this literally happened like soon as I was getting ready to go live, and I'm like, oh, I was like, oh, and like I said, people gotta like pay attention to what's going on in the AI space, man. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I haven't skipped out on any comments. But yeah, man. I'm here just plugging you guys in with AI enthusiasts and entrepreneurs. So if you want to be in the know, and you want to be notified when we're going live, when we're having workshops, when we're having giveaways and stuff like that, make sure you guys sign up to the email list, plug you in with everything that's going on. And you just don't want to get left behind in this next revolution, because nobody out here giving the real AI game like me. So um, I'm eager and looking forward to you signing up and joining the email list. And just check out my page full of AI gems. Um, Since the live was paused, I'm trying to get everything back up and running, so bear with me, everyone.